Vowels are very easy in Spanish because we always use the same sound for each vowel. Like an example, we always say a, e, I, o, u. One single sound for each letter. But if you ask an ESL student, an English student, to pronounce the vowels, they will say that they sound A, E, I, O, U. And that's correct. That's what we teach them. But there are many exceptions and many different ways to pronounce each vowel, depending on the word, depending on the letters before and after the vowel. And so it's very complicated. Spanish-speaking students always pronounce incorrectly because they pronounce the words as if they were written in Spanish. In example, when Latin students, in example, are asked to read the word study, they pronounce it like study. This is the sound. Or an example, the word deep, they pronounce it deep, like the actor of Hollywood, Johnny Depp, remember? Okay, so no, deep is not deep, all right? So, to avoid mistakes, we are going to practice today some activities related to double, okay? There are some patterns, some groups of letters that you can and must remember, because those will help your reading, your correct reading. Here's one, the double O sound, okay, is pronounced U. In example, in the words afternoon, cook, look, or food, all of them are pronounced with the sound U, even if they are written with double O. So what we have to learn is that double O sounds like U, but not always. There are exceptions. In example, the word door or the word floor are written with double O too, but you have to say it like with O sound, door, floor. Remember. Well then, what are we going to do now? I'm going to ask you to take your devices, your laptop, your cell phone, your iPod, I don't know, your tablet, okay, and go to a spell zone in the link that I wrote on the board. And you're going to find a list of words, and each word is written with double O, and each word has an icon that looks like a little speaker. Click on the speaker to listen to the sound. After you hear the sound of all the words, I want you to practice. Listen and repeat what you hear, okay? Till you're confident that you learn the meaning. Okay, did you finish practicing? Well, now I'm going to ask you to go in the same website in Spellzone, but to the next page, where I want you to practice, do the activity. The activity
loose, moose, noose, goose.
Okay, did you finish practicing the pronunciation of those words? Okay, now I'm going to ask you to stay in the same website, but go to the next page. You're going to find an activity that is very useful and interesting and fun, where you have to do this activity. The activity is called look, say, cover, write, say. Okay, let me show you. I'm going to do a couple of them so you can do the rest, because there are many.
Loose, loose,
Very well, guys. Thank you very much for paying attention and working so hard. Now, I'm going to give you an assignment for home work. Okay? I want you to go to the class Padlet, the same that we always use, and download 3 charts that are there. Chart 1, chart 2, chart 3. Okay? You have to open Google Docs, Google Documents, like we did in the previous classes, and activate the voice typing functionality. So you can dictate and Google writes automatically whatever you say. What you're going to do is take the 3 charts that you download and dictate the words, each and every word, until Google writes them all completely correct. Okay? It's gonna be nice. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm sorry. The resultant file of dictating, you're going to repost it in the Padlet again, so that I and your classmates can check it out. Okay? Thank you very much.